The Mormon temple that will be sitting on these lands in Riverview will serve more than 25,000 people, from Sarasota all the way to St. Petersburg. Faith leaders say that it's essential because they keep growing.
3. Turn it over.
The tossing of the dirt, applause, and smiles. Ground has been broken on the first Mormon temple in Tampa Bay.
We're known as a church that is largely based in the West. Of course, Utah is our center, but we have a lot of large congregations everywhere. But this shows that across all the parts of the country and internationally, the faith is growing.
The temple to look like this, on a 5-square piece of property just off of US 301. Something important, since the nearest places of worship are quite a hike.
This will bless our members of the church because they will no longer need to go to Orlando or to Tallahassee or to Fort Lauderdale.
Saturday morning, nearly 1,000 members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints gathered for a prayer service, blessing and opening ceremony. Something extra special for those who live in our area.
This is a day that my parents, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, who all were from here, would have just never even imagined in their wildest imaginings that this would happen.
We don't know exactly when construction will start, but faith leaders say it should be as soon as possible. They're still waiting on a timeline for when this place will open. Reporting in Riverview, Ryan Arbogast, 8 on your side.
A shocking case out of Pasco County tonight where a woman is accused of dousing her husband with sulfuric acid. Hello, I'm Keith Kate.
And I'm Paul Lucero. Thank you for joining us. Deputies say she barricaded the bedroom door, trapping him inside until deputies rescued him. News Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur joins us live from Tampa General, where the victim is currently being treated. Georgia, any idea how the victim's doing tonight?
Well, Keith and Paula, we are told that the victim who was flown here to Tampa General Hospital is in critical condition. Now, investigators did not reveal a motive today, but through court records, we learned that the victim recently filed for a divorce, and today the couple was supposed to have a divorce hearing in family court. Inside the new Port Richey home, still taped off with a biohazard warning and an orange sticker deeming it unsafe. Detectives say Sean Ying, he poured sulfuric acid on her husband, Robert Hayden, while he slept.
He was suffering burns over most of his body, chemical burns.
Investigators say he told 911 operators she poured it on Hayden to hurt him and that she tried to kill him several times.
It does appear we've been out there numerous times for verbal domestics. It does not appear to be any arrests were made. However, there was some domestic issues at that residence.
Court records show the couple married just last August, and the victim filed for divorce back in March.
He met her online. He met her on the internet, and they were going to get married. And I said, oh my God, how do you just meet somebody on the internet?
In court today, he sobbed uncontrollably as she faced a judge.
Additionally, to make the court aware, after meeting with one of the investigating detectives earlier this morning, there's a very high probability that the charges will soon be upgraded due to the fact that the victim may soon pass.
Now, the victim's wife, which is the suspect, she received no bond for the attempted murder charge, but a $50,000 bond for aggravated assault. We are told that could change depending on whether or not the victim survives. Reporting live in Tampa, I'm Georgia MacArthur, 8 on your side.
Just about 6:15 on this Friday, and Friday night is a big night for 39 drivers who are scheduled to start in Daytona at the Wawa 250.
Yeah, it's not the last race of the season, but it may be one of the last chances for some teams to be one of the 12 eligible teams for the playoffs. 8 on your side, Jeff Patterson up early with us this morning, live in Daytona with a look at tonight's race. Good morning, Jeff. How you doing?
Good morning, Deanna and Chris. This is going to be an exciting night here in Daytona because these Xfinity teams know there's a lot on the line tonight when the green flag drops.
29 drivers will start the race. Only 12 teams have a chance to make the playoffs to claim this year's championship. Justin Allgaier is hoping to repeat last year's series win. experience and consistency are in his favor.
You know, sometimes these championships and these playoffs aren't really won by the big wins. They're won by kind of when you're down and out and you're able to muscle through. And you know, I feel like this last month and a half, we've really muscled through a lot.
He also has the backing of a strong team in JR Motorsports, preparing his number 7 car. But this year, a lot of the unexpected has come his way.
We've had speed, we've run up front, but stuff has kind of happened out of our control. And
So, yeah, the green flag is scheduled to drop tonight at 7:30 here in Daytona, weather permitting. They already have a backup plan in case there are storms tonight, and we are expecting some rain in the area. So, fingers crossed, green flag drops tonight at 7:30, and it will be exciting. Live in Daytona, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.
Yeah, Amanda's watching that weather closely right now. All right, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the CW Tampa Bay in just a bit. Our coverage of the action from Daytona Beach kicks off tonight at 7 o'clock on our sister station, the CW. And then tomorrow, you can see the Coke Zero Sugar 400 on the CW as well. Coverage there also beginning at 7 o'clock.
An Odessa Farmers Market is in need of community help to keep their lights on. The Keystone Farmers Market was hit by Hurricane Milton, a tornado, and lightning. News Channel 8's Alessandra Young has that story.
Here at the Keystone Farmers Market, they are known for their 5 cows, to be able to feed them and pet them. But because of last year's hurricanes and storms, those cows have had to have been relocated, and they're still not back. And the owner here tells me that that has caused a lot of damage to business. And as you can see, everyone here from old to young wants the cows back.
Right off Tarpon Springs Road is the Keystone Farmers Market that has been operating since 1978. But if you look in the fields, something is missing, or more like 5 somethings. The cows that draw in all the crowds.
Sometimes we'll get thousands of visitors a week that come out just to see the cows.
Storms, flooding, and lightning from Hurricane Milton last October damaged the fences and greenhouses, causing all the cows to be moved.
It kind of made it to where it was just impossible to operate, and for the safety of the cows and everything, we had to move them out.
Jeffrey Bakshis is the owner of the market and says without their 5 cows, business has been dwindling.
Unfortunately, big time. Like I said, we're very grateful for the people that do come out and support us, but you know, we probably get 20 or 30 calls a day. Are the cows back yet?
Bakshis says the cows allow people to make memories, and without them, they're doing everything they can to keep the lights on.
We really want to keep this place what it is, but to do that, we need the cows, and to get them back, we really need the community support.
I want the cows to come back, and if the cows didn't come back, and then the market wouldn't be fun, because last year we had the cows and everybody went out to get them, and it was so fun.
The alternative is development. So the farmer says shopping local for produce and supporting your farmers can help keep their doors open.
Why are you wearing the cow costume? You want the cows back?
Yeah.
In order to keep these doors open, Keystone Farmers Market needs the community's love and support. Now, they're open 6 days a week, so in order to bring the cows back, they need you all to come out and support them. So to save the moo-moos, I will have everything posted on our website, the hours, the details at WFLA.com. Hillsborough County, I'm Alessandra Young, 8 on your side.